EA Sports and the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Playoff fever in the air. It's the first of 4 this weekend. And off we go in the divisional round. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Hey, go Lion. Go.
They fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
When we had a chance to talk to the coach the other day, what did he tell us, Mike? He said, I want to come out and be aggressive right from the start. And with that big shot downfield here early, I think it's pretty safe to say that's exactly what they have done. Now the key is, can they turn that explosive play into an opening drive touchdown and really get off to a fast start?
They'll run. Here is the rookie out of Ole Miss. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll check this down to the running back. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
This is how you drop your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On first down, Herbert. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Hey, ram.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's third down. From the gun, it's Herbert. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Chargers are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Alpha, 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 alpha. Right.
Off the play action, here's Fields. And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And he's going to be very close to a 1st down. That's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
3rd and a yard.
Here we go. We're good.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson.
Easy, easy, easy. Right.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. We'll mark him up at the 39-yard line.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Asante Samuel Jr. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Here we go, son. Right.
Now a give on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Don't jump. Ready?
They'll motion their tight end Johnson.
You got a mini base. Why not? Tonight.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. That one knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. 3rd down coming up.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given. But it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills, and you saw them on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakup.
Tonight.
He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Steelers' 27-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards.
That's the mindset I just love seeing from a running back, Mike. His eyes weren't just on that 1st down marker. They were on getting that first and some on top of it. That's pretty impressive.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, son.
1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Ken.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson.
Hey, Ken. Hey, never mind. Monday. Go.
2nd down. It's Fields. He's going to keep it himself. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
A run on 1st and goal. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Fields now on 2nd down. This one complete to Washington. And room to operate as he takes it down to the 2.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal.
Angel. Right.
Pistol snap back to Fields. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers are on the board. It's 7-3.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. First and 10. His drive will start on the ground. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. This one complete to Palmer. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up. Throwing, Herbert. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Herbert.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
Chip slant. Here we go. Tonight.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Finding room to the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
Alpha, 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 alpha. Tonight.
Here's a run. And he's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Here we go.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson.
Yes. Bunch right. Bunch right. Tonight.
Fields. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Derwin James. He gets free. He's inside the 30. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Chargers. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson.
Easy. Angel. Go.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. Off-balance throw. It's complete. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this.
Hey, Ken. Alpha.
Watkins motioning over.
Hey.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Hey, Ken.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson.
Hey.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. To the 20. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Davis now to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. That's Palmer, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Ready, run. Baylor tight. Right.
Play action now. It's Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Micah Fitzpatrick up to make the stop. Third and 9. Now it's Herbert. This one finds McConkey.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Crowd right. Go.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Micah Fitzpatrick up to make the stop. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Herbert. He'll get this complete. That's the tight end, Noah Gray.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Hey, OP. Go. Set.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. He'll get it inside the 20. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
5-9.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this 1st half. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, go line.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got his big tight end. Noah Gray. Touchdown, L.A.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Three seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. Right.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the third quarter underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
You got to Tonight.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. It is Joey Bosa there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6.
Yes. Don't jump. Ready? Sit high.
Play action now for Fields. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. It's a pickup of 12. That's a Steeler 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
To the ground, a 1st down run. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
Here we go, son.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson.
EQ. Chip slant. Matter. Right.
Back to throw is Fields. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
On third down, they'll try to get it on the ground. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up fourth down.
Hey, 5:51, 5.
Fields to throw for it. That's taken in, and he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
First down. Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
He's going to try it here again. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Steelers.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers are back within 4. It's 21-17. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Davis now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. Now a run on first down. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll stick with him again. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7, sets up 3rd and 3.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, L.A.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Right back to him on first down. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Joey Porter Jr. That time up to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 6. Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. That one complete to McConkey. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Let's go, let's go.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Here's a run going left. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike, and it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Chargers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. He fields it at the 8. Whoa! He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson.
Sit high.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Second and 11.
Hey, what? Here we go.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson.
Sit high.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And some good blocking, springing him. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
Here we go. Go.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson.
Extend. Sit high.
Here it is on 4th down. And he's going to have the Steelers first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
This is a little bit of a tough spot for a play caller, Mike. 4th down. Is it close enough that I can run the ball? Is it far enough that I have to risk a pass? That took some courage to call a run play, and fortunate for them, they're able to celebrate after.
Here we go. Good.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson.
You got a mini base. Hey, Ken. It's all right.
On 1st and 10, Fields. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Junior Colson.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On play action now, Herbert. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Minkah Fitzpatrick.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the 4th quarter, but now you get sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little life.
Alpha. Here we go, son.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson.
Tonight.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Angel. Tonight.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins.
Hurry up.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson.
Johnson. Go.
A 1st down throw for Fields. And that one incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Hey, Ken. Here we go, son. EQ. Tonight.
Fields operating out of the pistol. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Catch catch made right side by Wilson. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Here we go. Set.
Pistol snap back to Fields. He runs with it. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line. It's a 1st down and a gain of 13.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the 1st down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
To throw is Fields. And he's trying to get to the pylon, but won't get there. Marked out right at the line of scrimmage.
That's a great job defensively, Mike. Not only to blanket the receivers and give the quarterback nowhere to go with the ball, but then when he tucks it down, being able to force him out wide to the sideline and get him out of bounds, great job by the defense.
Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal.
Here we go. Tonight.
His throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. They'll motion their tight end Johnson.
Tonight.
On 3rd and goal, they'll run for it. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3.
Tonight.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Important one here now for the Steelers. They're going to try to go for the 2-point conversion.
Here we go. Easy. 11. Go.
Up the middle they go. And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Davis now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Set. Ready.
The drive will start on the ground. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
5-9, 5-9.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This is taken at his own 30. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Fields from the pistol. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Here's 2nd down.
551, 551. Here we go. Good. No mas, no mas. Right.
They go play action with Fields. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner, just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained a passer, found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the ball to him for a nice completion.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson.
That's 35. Angel.
Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this 3rd down a lot tougher. So, after the 5 yards walked off, it is 3rd down and 8. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson.
11. Hey, can. Right.
Fields to throw. He's got his man. It's Pickens. 11 yards on the pass there. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
Don't jump. Ready? Jump clear.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson.
Right.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8.
Alpha. Here we go. Alpha. Tonight.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. And that is incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And They're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball, and let's see if they can take advantage of it.
What will they do on this play? Third down, needing 8.
Here we go, set. Set high.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Here we go, set.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
Johnson. Extend. Set high.
Now, Fields. He'll try to run for it. They convert with a gain of 15. And now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. First and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Throwing is Fields. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This to force overtime. This one is on target, and it is good. And we are almost certainly bound for overtime.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
Final seconds here, overtime looming on the horizon as they kick it off. Davis now to return it. And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime. So, overtime coming up. Reminder, these rules different from the regular season. Each team gets to possess the football once. After that time, its next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. And all replay challenges come from upstairs. We'll play as long as we need to until we get a winner. As if playoff football wasn't stressful enough, it is jacked up now. We're back underway with this postseason overtime session. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. And that not a guy you can afford to lose here in overtime. Fields now to throw on first down. They'll try to set up the screen here. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. That one good for 15 and a first down.
Here we go, Zach. Zach.
Now a give on the ground, down the sideline, past the 40. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Johnson. Here we go. Hey, Ken. Right.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll get about 5.
Good. You got a mini bases. Why not? Right.
Second down, it's Fields. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Sit high.
Fields. They'll look to set up the screen here.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Here we go.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson.
Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. Good night.
They'll try the right side this time, and that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
You got a, here we go. Good. Go.
Here's a run. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Johnson.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson.
Right.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson.
Right.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
And with these new overtime rules in the postseason, Mike, remember, most teams want to go on defense first. But here, they get the ball first, and they go down and score. Now their defense knows we have to hold them out of the end zone, and we find ourselves moving on.
So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. That's caught downfield by Cooper. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup. You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll go right and find his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
Herbert now on 1st down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Herbert. Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey.
After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Ram.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And he's into the end zone. Justin Herbert, touchdown Chargers.
Mike, what a game, but now what decision are they going to make? They find themselves down 1. I think this is a no-brainer. Ball on the 2-yard line, dial up your best offensive play, and go win this game now.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. You had a feeling they might do this if they scored. The head coach says, let's end it here. They'll go for 2 and the win.
21. Go.
Herbert. That is caught. The risk pays off. They come back to win it by 1 here in overtime. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers.